Good afternoon, all of you. We have already seen the paraphrase or description of the poem of the Be the Best of the 8th standard. Now, let's see our English workshop. There is given a question number 1. Read the words or names given below. Put the big size and bigger ones in the big circle and the smaller ones in the small circles. What you have to do here? Here is given here one small circle and one is a big circles. What you have to write here? You have to write the big ones in a big circle and a small ones, that is small size ones in a small circles. See here, first I read that small ones. Scrub. You have to write that scrub in a small circle. Scrub, reel, bush, bass, star and trail. Again, listen carefully. Scrub, reel, bush, bass, star and trail. You have to these words in a small circle. Then the bigger ones, the big size words are big size that things are just one a pine, then sun, highway, lake, tree and a musky. Again I read that words: pine, sun, highway, lake, tree and last one musky. You have to write these words in a big circle. See the question number 2. This one is a reading activity. Read each stanza in the poem turn by turn. Third one, find and write the pairs of rhyming words from the poem. That rhyming words are very easy one. I just tell you that rhyming words. For examples, each stanza is having a rhyming words. That rhyme scheme of this stanza is AB. Listen carefully. The rhyming words: hill, reel, bee, tree, grass, bass, make, lake, and crew, do, here, near, trail, fail, star, are. This one is the rhyming words. Next questions. Complete the following with appropriate words or phrases from the poem. You have to complete these questions. First one is done for you. First one is given here. If you can't be a pine, be a scrub. If you can't be a tree, be a bush. If you means that if you are a muskie, then be a bass. If you can't be a captain, be a crew. If you can't be a highway, be a trail. If you can't be the sun, be star. This one is very important. If you can't be a pine, be a scrub. Pine होता नहीं आलं तरी scrub तरी बनायचे. If you can't be a tree, be a bush. झाड नाही होता आलं तर एखादं झुडूप बनायचे. Then if you are a muskie, be a bass. Muskie जरी असाल तरी एखाद्या बास, छोटा मासा सुद्धा होता येते आपल्याला. If you can't be a captain, be a crew. Captain जरी नाही होऊ शकला तरी crew तरी बना. If you can't be a highway, be a trail. एखादा हायवे जरी नाही बनता आलं तर एखादा छोटासा रस्ता तरी आपल्याला बनायचे. If you can't be a sun, be a star. जरी आपल्याला तुम्ही सूर्य होऊ शकत नाही तर आपल्याला किमान स्टार बनायचे. Write whether the following are true or false. All must be the captains of the teams. All must be the captains of the teams. Team मध्ये सगळेच कॅप्टनच असायला पाहिजे. This is a wrong one. Means that if there you can't, what is our sentence is, if you can't be a captain, be a crew. You have to satisfied as a crew also. That's why this one is a false. A bit of grass can make the highway happier. This one is a right one. That grass make that happy highway. Then we win or fail depending upon size or positions. This one is wrong. We win or fail depending upon size or position. This one, why this one is wrong? Because that is not depending upon any size or position. That is depending upon any minds or any quality of that particular persons. That's why this one is a false. A scrub is found at the top of the hill. Wrong. That scrub is not found at the top of the hill. What we found at the top of the hill? That we found that a pine. Then if you work, that's why fourth one is a false one. Fifth one, if you work, if your work is not important, don't do it. That is also wrong. If your work is not important, you have to do it. जरी आपलं काम इम्पॉर्टंट नाहीये, जरी नसलं तरी पण इथे सांगितलंय तर काय म्हणतात, डोंट डू इट, करू नका. पण दिस इज रॉंग. यू हॅव टू डू इट. ते काम केलं जरी इम्पॉर्टंट नसलं तरी आपण ते केलं पाहिजे. आणि लास्ट वन, वॉट एव्हर जॉब यू हॅव, डू युअर बेस्ट. दिस वन इज अ perfect one. Whatever job you have, do your best. Whatever you have got, that times you just give your best to each and every job you have. That's why this one is a true one. See the 6 questions. Write an appreciations of the poem with the help of the points given below. This one is very easy. Appreciation is given here. Now from the 8th standard you have to write appreciation of the poems. And in the appreciation, always this appreciation is very important for you. This one is very easy for you. You can get a much of marks in the appreciation of the poem. See the appreciation of this poem. The title of the poem is Be the Best. Second one, the poem is written by Douglas Malloch. Third one, the poem has 4 stanzas. Each stanza has 4 lines. The next fourth one, the lines that rhyme each stanzas are first and second, third and fourth. Means that first, that in the first line the last word rhymes with the third line's last word, and the second line's the last word that rhymes with the that one, a fourth line's last word. The fifth one, the poet compares big things with the small things. Sixth one, dash dash is a repeated expression in the poem. You just, when you read that poem, you can understand that, you can see that if you can't be is a repeated expression. Is that what is the answer? If you can't be is the repeated expression in the poem. The seventh one, last one, the line I shall always remember is, that is very important line. The last line is given in the poem. Be the best of whatever you are. Be the best of whatever you are. This is the I shall always remember is. See the last one, last question is given here. Read the given extract from the poem Little Drops of Water by Julia Fletcher Carney. Learn it up, set it to the tune and enjoy singing it. You may ask your teacher to help you. What you have to do it? This one is given here, a poem Little Drops of Water. You just have to, you set up a tune and enjoy singing it. Just listen carefully how I sing. Some lines are given here. Little drops of water, little grains of sand, little drops of water, little grains of sand, make the mighty ocean and the pleasant land, make the mighty ocean and the pleasant land. Little deeds of kindness, little words of love, help to make earth happy, help to make earth happy, like the heaven above, like the heaven above. Little drops of water, little grains of sand. In this way, you have to just only set your tune also and enjoy singing. Now, our workshop, now here our Be the Best workshop is completed. Thank you very much. You have to complete your workshop in your notebook. Thank you.